This week, Haryana government announced a hike in circle rates applicable from 8th April 2021. The question is, has this decision come at the right time with COVID still keeping the economy shaky and NCR developers especially not in the greatest of shapes? But even before that, let me just tell you what circle rates are. Circle rate is the minimum value below which any property sale cannot take place. Each city is divided into different categories with different circle rates for each of those categories. Now, what has Gurugram done is basically increased the circle rates, which has made some of the locations, for example, DLF Camellias, Magnolias and Aralias, the rates have been increased from 20,000 square feet to about 25,000 square feet. DLF's Carlton rates have increased from 8,000 square feet to 15,000 square feet. Crest, again a DLF project, rates have increased from 8,000 square feet to 12,000 square feet. Now, most of these properties have got costlier, but circle rates for group housing has also gone up. Now, we can't say that it's only luxury housing. These have gone up from 5,000 square feet to 7,000 square feet. And for flats and plots in group housing societies, they've been increased from 3,500 square feet to 5,000 square feet. Sameer Jasuja, founder and MD of Prop Equity, joins us now to tell us what this means. Sameer, so are these revisions really to bring the circle rates in tandem with what the market rates are, or is it actually a negative?
I've examined this pretty closely with respect to all the circle rates. So I would say roughly 90% of them are in line with the market. Transactions are happening at those levels or higher. But 10% of the cases, the transactions are happening at lower rates. So I think it's fine. It was long overdue as such as well, because the rates had climbed up for these complexes fairly long back. That is one thing that I'd like to add. So it will eliminate more cash out of the system also. The only negative is it may reduce certain number of transactions, because some people prefer to pay more cash and conclude a transaction, especially the investor community, which was coming back, especially in Gurgaon and Noida. They may wait a little longer now to come back in the market. The most important thing that the government could have done simultaneously with increasing the circle rates would have been that if they brought the stamp duty down, like what has happened in Maharashtra, that would have at least added some fillip to the market. But nonetheless, I would say these rates are okay. They are in line with the market, most of them. And except golf course extension, which has gone up from 3,500 to 5,000, the rates over there prevailing are roughly about 8,000 to 10,000 rupees a square feet, which is also okay. But that's really the.
So, Sameer, here's my question then. My next question then is that was it also probably driven by the fact that a lot of investors had got back into the floor and plotted development segment? Does this, affect that segment as well, and kind of cools down the market a little bit?
So that's where the minimum price rises happened with respect to circle rates, which is a little surprising for me, because they've gone up from 3,500 to around 5,000, whereas the prevailing rates are roughly around 8,000 rupees plus, going up to 12,000, 14,000 rupees a square foot for independent floors. So really speaking, it's going to be a marginal increase in the plotted development and in the independent floor segment. So there's not going to be much of a change. The investors will continue to buy, because still there's a big gap between real pricing in the market and the circle rates over there.
All right, so nothing to worry about, and people shouldn't really start believing that properties are likely to get costlier now because circle rates have gone up. Sameer Jasuja, thank you very much for joining me and taking us, breaking this down for us. Well, one thing that the Haryana government can do and should consider is bringing the stamp duty rates down. Look at the transaction increases which have happened in Maharashtra's market and making Mumbai and Pune the biggest markets in terms of sales in the January to March quarter. Time for Haryana probably to follow that soon. Thank you so much for watching this.